Well, here's the first silver haul of the year. Just got back from a car boot and I found this bag of coins. And looking through the side I saw a lot of silver. I asked how much it was and she wanted £1 for it, so I thought I'd buy it anyway and bring it home and see what else there is. I'm just going to have a look through and I'll show you what I get at the end. Looking through it, I think there's sixpences and there's shillings at the same time. And this is how many there is, probably about 100, 150 coins. Some are base metal, some are quite worn. This one is 1924 but still silver. I'll get back to you and I'll show you how many silver I got at the end of the day. So, altogether there was 127 coins. These ones here are all base metal. There's 70 of these. So I'll probably just put them together as a sort of filler, or maybe swap for something else. Now we're getting to the silvers. These are all 1940s sixpence. There's 27 of these, all 50% silver, so that in itself is quite a good haul for £1. Going over to the 1930s silvers. See, some of them are in good nick, some of them have a bit of staining. Try and focus. There we go, you can see the condition there. There's 9 of those. Now we're up to the 1920s sixpence. The earliest I got was 1921. 2 left the wall, obviously late 20s in the middle, and the one on the right is a Queen Victoria, but no date, hardly any writing, so that will just be junk silver. Also in there we had 10 1920 shillings, see all pretty much worn, but again the earliest date was 1920. I think there's a 21 in there, but it's a bit too worn for me to work out. Over we have 3 1930 shillings. These are in great condition as you can see, so these are probably, one's a keeper, one's a swapper, maybe sell the other. And over to the 1940s silver shillings. Again, all these are all pure 1947, so they all contain 50% silver, other than obviously the base metal. So I have a haul of 127. It's a pretty good, nice little mix. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to weigh them all, probably in lots of decades, so I'll measure the 1940s in one, or the 1930s, or the 1920s, and see what weight I get, and see how much silver is actually in there. So here we've got the scales. I'm going to start weighing them in a minute, but as I was getting the scales out, I looked over here and I found this little one. Turns out to be a 1942, so I can add that to the 1940 stash. Just going to turn it on. I reckon it'll be about 100 grams, but we'll see how much we get. So just with the sixpence alone, we get 116.64 grams. So that works out about 58.3 grams of pure silver. I'll add the shillings on now and see how much we get as well. Right, here we go, measuring the weight of the shillings altogether in grams. Let's see what we get. $87.15, so it's just over 43.5 grams of pure silver. Now I'm going to get the actual scrap value today and see how much it's actually worth altogether.